MLB Network has.
Play ball. He's out.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Fouled away. LeBlanc. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, it becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3.
Let's play ball.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line.
One of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Now the 3-2 pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is a time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Drilled to the left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
Come on now, one time right here.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Smith, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Let's go.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
No runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Mariners lead it. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The M's jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Dan Altavilla claims the win out of the pen, his first. Adam Wainwright is settled with a loss after giving up only one earned.
Time to make up, ain't no top on that hoop. Like baby, we're the thank you for your service, just invoicing on my haters.